It's time to measure the gap. With every turn of the Marpe, my gap expands. I'm gonna check and see the progress. I know it's gotten bigger because I can stick my whole floss stick in there. I can stick the little wrench that I use to tighten to turn the Marpe. It fits all the way through. So, like, look, it's getting big. All right, so let's see. This is centimeters. So things come close to you may appear bigger than they actually are. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Okay, here we go. Arid, extra dry. All right, let's get serious about this. Measuring. Okay, numbers are not I'm not good with math, but let's see. Okay, right there. Yeah, Now it was 3 last time. Let me see. It was 3 little marks last time, and so this is 4. Almost 5. So 4 of the centimeters, 4 little dots of the centimeter. So, God, what is the math on that? So I think there's 10 little marks to make the 1 little centimeter. So I'm 4, almost 5. She is growing. Look at that. I cut my finger too. Do you ever have like phantom? I was putting on makeup today. I'm like, it was bleeding. I'm like, what happened? I don't know what I did. But anyway, I'm getting my orthodontist appointment in just a few days. We're gonna check the progress, but I'm really excited. I have another turn tomorrow, and it's growing. But I have to tell you, I'm a little uneasy because I was doing a little Marpe expander tongue tie research this afternoon, and I discovered something that did not make me real happy. Okay, here's the dirt, or here's the tea. Here's a girl that I was following who has had the Marpe expander, and she was doing it also like me with a small airway and wanted to, get the airway improved and the palate expanded so she could also get the tongue tie release. Well, I just came across one of her later updates, and I was defeated. I was defeated because she said she had the expansion, and she had a great expansion, and then she did another sleep test for sleep apnea because she has sleep apnea bad, or mildly, she said, but it's still an issue. She did the sleep test after the expansion, and her teeth have been put back together. It looks really lovely. She still has sleep apnea. So she said at this point, until she's not sure if ever or when she'll get her tongue tie released, because the problem is if your airway is not sufficiently large enough, that tongue tie can make it worse if you take the tongue tie release versus keeping it. So she's looking into a CPAP. Like, I am not doing a CPAP. Like, that would be the last resort kind of thing, and no, it's not happening. But anyway, I was like, oh no, what if my airway doesn't improve? Like, I'm already feeling like I'm breathing better, but yeah, that did not make me feel good to hear. So I am speed dialing my orthodontist. I'm actually going to send him the link of the girl, so that, sorry, I'm like tongue-tied with this ever-growing gap. It makes it hard to talk. I'm going to send it to him so he can give me his assessment, because I just want some reassurance that I'm doing all of this and that it's all going to work. Please give me good energy that this expansion is going to work. My airway is expanding, and I can get that tongue tie release, and it will all be for something good, not for naught. It'll all be for good. But I'm just really glad to be out of pain, because no more pain. At this point, for the most part, I don't have that pain that I had the first couple of weeks, and I am so grateful. I am so unbelievably grateful. But I'm ready for the next steps. I'm ready for the gap to expand. And you know what? Oh, I'm so excited. This is the one thing I was so happy about, is getting the arms off. The arms are they're so annoying because it's like the metal on the bottom when you chew. And what I think is going to happen is, as soon as the expansion gets to where it needs to get, the Marpe expander stays in, but these little arms get to come out. And I'm hoping, from what I was TikToking about and Googling about, is that those arms come out as soon as the expansion is complete, which could be in just a few weeks. So I'm praying to have those out. Like, I think that will really help the cause. And then I am gonna, Lucky, this is my little gap called Lucky. I think I'm gonna temporarily bond her, because this air is really a pain in the butt. But everything else is good. Life is good otherwise. I'm pain-free, the gap is growing, and I'm sleeping better. And so that's a good thing. But I am ready for this journey to chug along and be complete.